Listen closely, because what you are about to hear is not something ordinary. You are being prepared for a moment that will feel almost unreal when it arrives. There is someone with great influence who is about to step into your life with an offer so extraordinary that it may shake your expectations. My dear one, give your full attention to these words, and do not let your focus wander, because what is being revealed carries the weight of a life-changing shift. This is not an exaggeration, nor is it a fleeting thought passing through your mind. What is approaching you is real, and it has been set in motion long before you became aware of it. You are on the edge of encountering a situation that will challenge everything you thought was possible. The person who will cross your path holds authority, access and resources that can transform your current reality in ways you never imagined. If you dismiss this moment or allow doubt to distract you, you risk overlooking the very breakthrough you have quietly prayed for during nights filled with reflection and silent tears. Stay present with this message and receive it deeply, because you are being positioned for a turning point that will redirect your journey. I am speaking to you now because you have endured seasons that felt heavy, confusing, and even unfair. There were times when doors closed unexpectedly, and others never opened no matter how hard you tried. What you could not see during those moments was the protection surrounding you. You were being kept away from paths that would have drained your spirit and led you away from your true purpose. The opportunity that is now approaching you is not like those missed chances. It is arriving at a time when your heart has been refined through patience, and your character has been strengthened through every challenge you faced. Comment 99. The individual I am referring to is not just someone with surface-level influence. This person carries a level of power that can shift circumstances in a significant way. When they appear, the proposal they present may sound almost too good to be true. You might initially struggle to believe it because you have experienced promises in the past that never materialized. But you must understand this clearly. This moment is different because it is not unfolding without purpose. There is intention behind it, and every step leading up to it has been carefully observed. Every move you made, even the ones you questioned, has been seen. Every moment of faith when you kept going, despite having no visible confirmation, has been acknowledged. There were times when you felt unnoticed, when others failed to recognize your worth and dismissed your dreams as unrealistic. Yet you were never overlooked. While people ignored you, things were being arranged quietly behind the scenes. Connections were being aligned, timing was being prepared, and circumstances were being shaped for what is now coming into your life. You are about to witness a moment that will remind you that timing is never random. The opportunity heading toward you is not a coincidence. It is the result of seeds you planted during your most difficult days, now beginning to grow into something tangible. In the next phase of your life, someone with real influence will notice a quality in you that others fail to see. It could be your consistency, your honesty, your creativity, or the quiet strength that carried you through situations that should have broken you. Whatever it is, it will stand out clearly to them. Pause for a second and gently show your agreement if you feel these words are reaching you at the exact moment you needed them. The reason this opportunity may feel overwhelming is because you have been preparing for it without even realizing it. Every hardship shaped you into someone capable of handling what is coming. Every disappointment taught you lessons that comfort could never provide. There were nights when you questioned if your efforts mattered at all, wondering if you had been forgotten, but you were never forgotten. And the plan for your life was never abandoned. The plan for your life was never abandoned. The person entering your life will not only bring financial or professional opportunity. What they offer will unlock doors that have remained closed for years. It will grant you access to environments where important decisions are made and futures are shaped. However, understand this deeply. The true blessing is not the opportunity itself. The real gift is the transformation that has already taken place within you, allowing you to receive what is coming without losing your sense of self. Many individuals receive opportunities that ultimately harm them because they were not ready internally. But you have been shaped through challenges that strengthened your spirit. That is why this moment is meant for you. Comment 99 bite. As time moves forward, you will begin to notice subtle signs. Conversations will occur unexpectedly. Your name may be mentioned in places you have never been. Opportunities will begin appearing in ways that feel almost mysterious. Do not brush these moments off as coincidence. They are indicators that the path prepared for you is now unfolding. When this influential person approaches you, you might still feel small or uncertain. You may question whether you truly deserve what is being offered. In that moment, listen carefully, and do not allow fear to cause you to step back. You have not come this far to walk away from what has been prepared for you. The opportunity may push you beyond your comfort zone. It may require courage, responsibility, and a level of faith you have not experienced before. But you will not face it alone. Guidance will be present with you every step of the way. You will be given the right words when it is time to speak. Your heart will be steadied when doubt tries to rise. Your path will be protected as you step into spaces you never imagined entering. This is the moment where everything you have gone through begins to make sense. The offer coming toward you is not just about success. It is about alignment with the path that was designed for you long before you understood your own potential. For a long time, you felt like you were stuck in a place where nothing was moving forward. Doors stayed closed, your value went unnoticed, and your efforts seemed to go unrewarded. During those times, you questioned whether your journey had any direction at all. But even when things seemed still, movement was happening behind the scenes. The person who is about to cross your path is also on their own journey, unaware that your lives are about to intersect. Their influence reaches into areas you have not yet accessed. What will draw their attention to you is not luck. It is the unique qualities placed within you long ago. Comment 99. There were moments when you underestimated yourself. Rejection and delay made you believe your abilities were ordinary. You watched others receive recognition while your efforts remained unseen. What you did not realize was that your path required patience, because the opportunity being prepared for you was greater than the ones you saw others receiving. This individual has learned how to recognize authenticity. They have encountered many talented people, but something about you will stand apart. It will not just be your skills or intelligence. It will be your integrity, your perseverance, and the quiet strength you developed through hardship. When your conversation with them begins, it may feel normal at first. It might seem like a simple interaction, but as it continues, the direction will shift. They will start asking about your ideas, your goals, and your vision. You may feel nervous, wondering why someone of their level is paying attention to you. Remember this clearly, this moment is intentional. Nothing about that encounter will be accidental. Every step that led you there was guided. The opportunity that follows may surprise you deeply. It could involve resources, influence, or positions you never imagined having access to. It may open doors to growth in ways you never expected. But the purpose goes beyond personal success. You are being placed in a position where your influence can impact others. The blessings coming into your life will also allow you to help people who are facing the struggles you once endured. Comment 99. You might ask why such an opportunity is arriving after such a long wait. The answer is simple. Growth takes time. The strength you carry now was built gradually through every challenge you faced. If this opportunity had come earlier, you might not have been ready to handle it properly. Now you are different. Your perspective has matured. You understand the difference between temporary success and meaningful purpose. That is why this moment is arriving at the right time. When the offer is finally placed before you, something within you will recognize its importance. It will not feel like just another chance. It will feel like the beginning of something new. Do not let fear silence you. Speak honestly. Share your ideas. The thoughts you once kept hidden may become the reason this opportunity is given to you. You have been given creativity, insight, and determination. These qualities will become visible when the time comes. Even if doubt tries to remind you, these qualities will become visible when the time comes. Even if doubt tries to remind you of past failures, do not listen. The same guidance that carried you through difficult times is leading you now. You are not being led into something you cannot handle. When a door is opened for you, the strength to walk through it is also provided. People around you may not understand how things are changing so quickly. Some may question it, but they did not see the struggles you went through, or the faith you held on to when nothing made sense. What others see as sudden success is actually the result of years of unseen preparation. The opportunity approaching you is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to reveal what has always been possible in your life. As you step forward, you will begin to understand why every delay and challenge happened the way it did. Each experience shaped you into who you are today. The world may call this luck, but you will know the truth. You will recognize that everything unfolding was prepared long ago. Remain steady, stay humble, and continue moving forward. There were times when life felt repetitive and progress seemed invisible. You worked hard and stayed committed, yet results did not match your effort. During those moments, it was easy to feel discouraged, but every step you took was building a foundation beneath you. Comment 99. The person entering your life carries influence that extends far beyond what you currently see. Their decisions impact many lives. When they notice you, it may feel unexpected because your journey has been quiet. But there is a reason for that. Growth in hidden seasons builds humility. You understand what it means to keep going without recognition. That quiet endurance is what will make you stand out. When your interaction with this person unfolds, it may begin casually, but they will quickly notice your depth and sincerity. They will see how you approach challenges with courage and creativity instead of fear. What others will begin to notice is that your perspective is no longer restricted by the challenges you once went through. These qualities will become visible because they reflect a resilience that has been built inside you through years of endurance and quiet persistence. In time, a significant moment will come when an opportunity is placed before you. The way it is presented may leave you speechless for a brief instant. You may sense your pulse quickening as your mind tries to grasp what is being offered. What is being offered? This chance could involve taking charge of something that carries serious responsibility. It could also mean joining forces in a venture capable of reshaping your financial path. It might even introduce you to circles of influence, where your ideas can finally reach a much wider audience. No matter how it appears, it will seem almost unreal compared to the place you once stood. Comment 999. When that instant arrives, take a steady breath and remain composed. Do not allow excitement or fear to cloud your judgment. Pay close attention to what is being said and let wisdom shape your response. The ability to discern has already been placed within you. Because of that, you will be able to feel whether this opportunity aligns with a deeper purpose planted inside your life. The extraordinary offer being described is not only about material rewards, it is tied to the growth of your influence and the unfolding of a calling that has been developing quietly within you. This moment will allow your abilities to reach places they could never have accessed alone. Even as this path opens, remain humble in every step you take. Do not let sudden progress erase the compassion within you. The same kindness that sustained you during your early days must continue to define who you are as your life expands. Those who will admire you later will not only pay attention to what you accomplish, they will observe your character closely. They will notice how you treat individuals who have nothing to offer you in return. Reflect on the times when you needed encouragement and direction. Reflect on the times when you needed encouragement and direction. Let those memories motivate you to uplift others when you stand in a position of influence. There will be times when the weight of responsibility feels intense. Growth and leadership often come with moments that demand courage and patience. Yet you will not walk through those moments alone. Guidance will remain with you through every decision and each new step forward. When doubt tries to enter your mind, clarity will be provided. When pressure begins to build, your spirit will be strengthened so that you remain steady. The individual presenting this opportunity may recognize your potential, but there is a deeper truth beyond that. There has always been a purpose forming within you from the very beginning. That purpose goes far beyond any single opportunity. It is greater than any position or financial gain that may come your way. What you receive is simply one entrance leading you toward a much larger journey prepared for you. As you step through that entrance, new relationships will begin to form around you. People who once seemed distant will naturally come into your life. Conversations that once felt out of reach will begin to happen effortlessly. You will start to realize that your surroundings are expanding in ways you never imagined before. Even in the midst of all this growth, remember the quiet place where your journey truly started. Think back to those silent moments when you sought direction while feeling uncertain. Those conversations were never ignored. They became the foundation of the blessings now unfolding in your life. The reason you were asked to prepare yourself is because the change coming your way will feel sudden after so many years of waiting. The difference between your past struggles and your new reality may feel overwhelming at first, but this is the result of your persistence. This is the unfolding of a promise that endurance always leads to something meaningful. The person approaching you will acknowledge your value, but your worth has never depended on their recognition. Your value has always been known. Now others will begin to see a portion of what has always existed within you. Stay grounded, remain faithful, and continue moving forward with the same courage that carried you through every hardship. Imagine if a simple 7-second mental practice could help remove financial burdens and open the door to true abundance. A recently revealed intelligence report has uncovered a short method that is now helping ordinary individuals move out of debt and attract wealth, verified by multiple neuroscience research teams. This easy practice is transforming financial struggles into improved lifestyles. People are stepping into new homes, driving better cars, and experiencing travel they once only imagined. However, access to this information may not last forever. Take action by checking the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There was once a period when every delay felt like rejection to you. When your efforts were overlooked or your ideas were dismissed, you began to believe your dreams were unrealistic. Those moments weakened your confidence and made you question your path. Yet at the same time, those experiences created something powerful within you. They taught you how to remain steady even when there was no immediate reward. Comment 10. This inner strength will become essential when the opportunity finally appears. When the person with influence approaches you, a mix of emotions may rise all at once. Excitement may blend with disbelief. Gratitude may come alongside a slight fear of the unknown. This is natural. Major transitions often bring waves of emotion because they mark the crossing into a new phase of life. You are leaving behind what is familiar and stepping into something that carries new possibilities and responsibilities. The one extending this opportunity will recognize the dedication you have carried quietly over time. They will see that your vision has depth and is not temporary. They will understand that your ideas come from purpose rather than ego. As they describe what they want to offer, the scale of it may surprise you deeply. It could involve overseeing work that impacts many lives. It may include access to resources that once felt completely unreachable. At first, the magnitude of it all may feel almost unreal. But remember this clearly. Opportunities of this size are not placed before you to break you. When such a door opens, it is because you have already been prepared internally to grow into it. You may not feel fully ready right away, but readiness develops as you continue moving forward. Comment 15:15. There may also be voices around you that try to define your worth based on your past. Some people will remember who you were when you had little influence or limited resources. They may struggle to understand how your life begins to expand so quickly. Do not let their confusion limit you. They did not witness the process you went through. They did not see the internal battles you fought. During nights when doubt tried to convince you to give up, they did not hear the quiet prayers you spoke when your strength felt nearly gone. All of those unseen moments shaped who you are today. The individual who notices you now will not judge your past. Instead, they will view your journey as proof of resilience. They will understand that overcoming hardship gives you a perspective that comfort alone cannot teach. Your experiences will become of your greatest assets. You will bring insight into spaces where others only bring ambition. You will carry compassion into environments where results are often the only focus. The balance within you between determination and humility will become one of the reasons your influence continues to grow, even as opportunities increase. Make it a priority to protect your peace. Growth naturally brings attention. Some people will celebrate your progress genuinely, while others may approach you only because of what you now have access to. This is where discernment becomes essential. Stay anchored to the values that guided you from the beginning. Integrity, kindness, and faith must remain at the center of your decisions. These qualities will help you navigate situations that become more complex. There may still be moments when you look back at the difficult seasons and wonder why they had to happen. Over time, the answer will become clearer. Those seasons were not meant to harm you. They were preparing you. The patience you developed will now help you handle opportunities that require long-term vision. The empathy you gained will allow you to understand the people you work with and the lives you influence. Even the times when you felt lost had purpose, because they taught you to seek guidance beyond your own understanding. That humility will protect you as success enters your life. The remarkable opportunity mentioned earlier is only the beginning of a much larger transformation. Once you step into it, new paths will continue to open one after another. Each step will reveal possibilities you could not see before. You will encounter individuals who inspire your thinking. You will discover strengths within yourself that you did not know existed. This growth will continue shaping you into the person you were always meant to become. Always remember this. None of these blessings, meant to pull you away from the source of your strength. Stay grounded in gratitude. Every opportunity is a trust placed in your hands. When your heart remains aligned with humility, the doors opening for you will remain stable. But when pride replaces gratitude, opportunities often fade. That will not be your story if you remain aware of where your strength comes from. The person presenting this opportunity may appear to be the one changing your life, but the deeper truth is that they are simply a part of a greater plan. They are the channel through which the next chapter begins. As you continue forward, you will realize that this opportunity is not the destination. It is the beginning of a greater purpose.